We are live. The moment you have all been waiting for. The GT350 is finally getting a bath. It has been just about 3 weeks, but this car has been through the ringer the last 3 weeks. We were up at Mustangs at the Mines with RedMirror events, a full 3 days of driving those roads up there. It rained 2 out of 3 days. We were the only car that did not clean their car every single day after each drive. I mean, what's the point? It's just going to get dirty the next day and you're going to have to do it all over again the day after. We got back from that, had a track day for Grayson's birthday at the firm, about 10 days later. So again, why clean the car if it's just going to get dirty again very shortly after? Because if you are going to put the kind of effort and work into it, you don't want to immediately turn around and have to do it again. Or at least that's just my take on it. And then 5 days later, yesterday, we were at the Freedom Factory doing Spectator Drags. So again, why clean the car? It looks epic like this. It got way more attention probably than it did if it was a clean GT350. But it's finally happening today. You've seen it before. You've seen the magic. Mr. Caleb with hands-on detailing is here to save the day and bring back the pristine look that this car enjoys some of the time. We're gonna do a full live stream of him just cleaning the car. We're going to take him for a rip in it, so stick around, hang out for that. He's never gone for a full experience in this car, and now we've got more power and more aero and everything, so we'll have a good time. You'll get to see, I'm not gonna reveal all his tricks and secrets, but you'll get to see this car. I mean, look at these calipers, look at these wheels, look at these tires, look at this black paint with all the just dust. It's kind of stuck to the car from the rain and the condensation. He's already vacuumed up the car, so you're not gonna be able to see how dirty it was inside, but just all up and down this car, absolutely filthy. I mean, it's got to the point where people are drawing on it. Katie left me a message for Grayson's birthday track day. Happy birthday, Grayson. I mean, why not? A little FJB in there, some funny tags. But honestly, at the same time, the cars never look better. So it's a nice hot sunny day here in Florida. We got the car under the shade and you get to see hands-on detailing. Work is magic. Got some fresh new branding on the new service van. Still the awesome setup that the last one had. If you're in Central Florida, here you go. And if you haven't heard of or seen hands-on detailing in action before, 100% distilled water, no minerals, no sediment, nothing. Just nice, clean, distilled water. That way you're not getting any, water spots and stuff on the car. Just the best way to detail a car is with distilled water. The full generator, inverter setup, little, pressure wash, wheel cleaning. This man can do it all. Turn the wheel. We're gonna turn the wheel. Oh, they're over there. All right, we'll need those. But all right. Make sure they're perfect. Yeah. I mean, those wheel. I'm gonna have to take the wheels off and clean the wheel liners. I mean, it's bad. Let it run a little bit because we are going to take him out for a nice little spin. But the car was absolutely epic yesterday. Obviously, I can't reveal everything. You either had to be there and see it or catch wind of it from somebody that was watching or watching the live stream. But all I can say is, yet again, this car impressed. Became a fan favorite And how could you not? Arguably one of the best sounding cars out there. And definitely had, you know, the best driver out there. I mean, let's be real. One of the cars that we beat, it took every bit of skill and speed that this car could deliver. But we got it done. Spoiler alert, we didn't win the whole thing. But I think you'll be impressed with how far we went. It was better than last year. I'll at least tell you that. And we were the last manual standing again. So, cannot complain. Let's see, is there anyone in here? Dang, no one has popped in the chat feed. No one's popped in on this Sunday morning. Oh well, I can always rewatch it.
What happened to the canard on the other side?
So up in Kentucky, in the parking lot at the hotel, somebody backed into it. He left his name and number on the door, and it was dark out, so he didn't see any damage. So I mean, you wouldn't see that in the dark. It'd be very tough to tell. But yeah, I was like, hey, you know, yeah, this is me, and he didn't, you know, he didn't make a problem or anything. I mean, obviously he had the intent to do the right thing if he left, you know, his information there, and I cut him a break. You know, I can install these myself, obviously, so basically just what the part would cost, and he willingly sent me that, so we're good, we're square.
At least it looked like protected the bumper, you didn't hit it.
Yeah, I mean, that canard, yeah, if that canard wasn't there, that bumper would have got damaged. And look at that, the canard is still on there. Like it took it like a champ. Archetype Racing for the win. But
I thought I got messed up on the track. You got too close to a wall or something.
Yeah, right. Nope, that did not happen. It's documented. I made a quick little video because obviously people want to. Oh, his car got hit. I gotta go watch it because I hate this guy.
Got more haters.
Haters are your best for content purposes. They're the best. Oh my gosh, look how clean it is. I got another set of these wheels too. See, I got a gloss black set of these wheels. I picked them up in North Carolina on my way up there. I also picked up a set of cat deletes, X-pipe, and hood vents. The hood vents.
You have a race car in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I can without going full interior race car because Grayson just loves this car too much.
The gloss black, are they going to be like your race tires, or are these going to be your race?
I think those are going to be my track wheels. The same exact wheel, same dimensions and everything. So I'll put some Cup 2s on them, and I just got to think of a color. I don't really like gloss black, and I got to think of a good color that's going to. I got to think of a good color that's going to go with what color the car is going to get painted next year. So it can't be something that's going to clash with that. It'd have to be something that goes with it. Black will go with that color. Yeah. Because I already told you what it is, right? Okay.
You know what's going to look good, I think? Some like brushed aluminum. Like
you think?
Something like silver.
See, that'd be different. I don't know if somebody could be able to get that off.
Yeah.
But
look cool.
Yeah.
That color you're talking about, with that wing and everything.
Yeah, I mean, after SEMA, all the decals are coming off. I may even take the stripe off because I want to just have like that stealth clean look when I go back for Spectator Drags. And then I got a track day at Sebring on the 16th of December, and I want to be able to get some shots with the car, just clean look out there. So.
You see the new 992
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was it, like 649? Yeah, 649 year ring. That's
25 kilometers.
So okay, so the base GT3 did what, a 659 or something? It was like exactly 659 or 7 minutes. So where do you think the Z06 is going to be? I think the Z06 is going to be like 653, 652.
What did the base C8 do? Or the
like a 720, mid 720s.
Does 06 have active aero? Do you know?
It's not active, but it's got a lot of underneath aero, and then that wing and the front, obviously. I think it's gonna be right about 653, 654.
The extra horsepower.
Oh yeah.
355 tires they're putting on it.
Yeah.
Are they doing Cup 2s in that
Rotational weight Cup 2 Rs, so even stickier than Cup 2s. Like, I think it'll be closer to the GT3 RS time than it will be the regular GT3 time. But definitely sub 7 minutes. Now that we've seen it and heard it, and
670 compared to.
And what Amelia's been doing with hers, like, and what Amelia's been doing with hers, like, that car has to be sub 7 minutes. Absolutely.
Being Huracans and stuff.
I'm gonna share this out real quick.
The 992 had a higher top speed than the GT3 with more downforce.
Yeah, and the RS has more power. It doesn't have the same engine anymore. It got new cams and new revised tuning. It gets like 15 to 20 more horsepower.
The DRS and the DRS and the GT3 RS.
Yeah.
Downforce and the highest GT3 downforce.
Really. Just everything you can do with that car, like all the switches and buttons that you can adjust damp. All right, we bounced out there for a second. I wanted to share the stream out, but oh yeah, it's. I guess we'll have to wait and see and shoot.
You're not gonna be able to find that car for less than 600. I feel like that's the big problem.
600,000, 3RS. I hope not.
250 over. That's what I've seen.
Man.
And the Y stock is 270 out the door, so.
Yeah.
500.
Go ahead and take this firm decal off. So it was a year ago that we deleted the passenger side wiper, and you can see where the dust outline is. Only that wiper, obviously. We had the other Mustangs at the mines decal right there. But can't say we don't use this car. She gets the business. So we kind of leaked a big announcement on yesterday's video. You'll hear that when it gets published. So when you see the Spectator Drag full vlog, make sure you watch it and pay attention, because there is a pretty big announcement in there. That's why I also need to hurry up and get this video out, because the secret ain't gonna stay in the bag, you know, forever. We got the S2000, got some replacement tires for that. We ordered the soft top, because if you didn't know, the soft top is torn. So that's going in to get fixed here soon, so that, you know, one, it can, you know, not get wet without the tarp on. It has to basically keep the tarp on it full time if I'm not driving it. And then obviously don't want to get stuck in the rain with that. And then two, obviously it's gonna make it easier to sell, because we are probably gonna be putting this thing up for sale. So it needs to have 2 tires replaced. It needs to have the soft top replaced. And it's got a check engine light for the secondary air system. It's finally bit the dust. The car has a full free-flowing exhaust, so we're probably just gonna delete it and
put. Is that right? It's for sale? You're selling it?
Probably. I mean, I'm gonna put it up. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's probably something it has to be done. Unfortunately, I love the car. I'm still trying to do everything I can to make it work, but I mean, especially now if that truck needs what I hope it doesn't. I mean,
I don't really use that all that much either.
Well, because it's been in the condition that it's in. You know, after selling the hardtop, I can't drive it in the rain, and then it has the 2 tires that are worn out. And all my time's just been going to this car, getting it ready for what we just did. in the event. So the tires will be on it this week, and the soft top will get replaced before the end of the month. What up, Tim? See, look how clean these look. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. It's just not, it's just so different. This car is gonna look like $1 million after this. But yeah, kind of worried about the 6.0 a little bit. It might need some more work, but damn it, I got the thing for a good price. I can't complain. Smack the thumbs up, heck yeah. Can't wait to get the Spectator Drags video out to you guys. I've already gone through this 360 footage. I've uploaded all the footage onto the computer. So it's good to put the vlog together now. We'll probably do that today. That's gonna be the main priority after this gets done. And then we'll be doing a quick service on his van. And then get to fixing that vlog together. Where did I put my Dr. Pepper, which we are not sponsored by?
Hopefully not in the sun.
Yeah. Quick Jacks. Quick Jacks have been amazing. We've now lifted the Fusion with it. We've lifted the GT350 multiple times when we put the camber plates in the night before Spectator Drags. We've lifted Matt's C8. Yeah, all is good. I'll flip this around. Oh, what a weekend. It was a good time yesterday. I cannot state that enough. I literally could not go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning. We got home around 10 because about 2.5 hour drive. And there's the man of the hour. Racing Grayson. Hungry again? All right. Well, this dude needs some food. We'll leave, let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, it's still in the forward camera, whoops. I'll be right back.
What's up, buddy?
This one?
This one? It's a nice car. I like it. Ford GT.
Yeah, we just built it today. You want to show the camera? So Grayson got this for his birthday. One of the people that came to the track day got him a birthday present. Ford GT Lego. I mean, how perfect is that?
And the other one?
And then he got a Bronco as well, like
A 4GG Bronco.
oh yeah. So he made out for sure.
And guess what? I have a Mosasaurus and a T-Rex.
You got a Mosasaurus and a T-Rex.
And a Domus Rex.
And Indominus Rex. Cars and dinosaurs. Alright, what do you want to eat? Let's go. Let's go inside.
Trying to freaking rotate it and it keeps falling.
Oh,
I think that should be good right there.
moving on to the next
Yep.
masterpiece of a wheel. You guys saw the thumbnail. That's what the wheel used to look like. Now, looks like a brand new.
This one's the worst one.
Yeah? I figured the fronts would be the worst because of brake dust.
Oh, brake dust wasn't bad. It's all this chalky stuff that's hard to
Yeah.
get off.
Oh, it's kind of hard. Yeah, I think it was about time. Yeah, I'm glad today worked out because, yeah, I was going to reach out to you eventually before the end of the month. I was like, when am I going to do it? Next weekend I'm busy. Yeah, it just worked out.
I saw it on Instagram though. He's gonna either I'm gonna text him or he's gonna call me in a matter of a time. So I'm like, have a free day. Hit him up.
Yep.
You're gonna see the new wheels. So this is gonna be gloss black version of this, pretty much.
Yep. I'll pull one out.
Oh, you already got them.
Oh yeah. I picked him up on the way up to Kentucky. I was given away for a sweet deal. Couldn't say no.
Wet tires too.
Mm-hmm.
The tires good.
The front tires aren't, but the rears are still got some life left in them. And he gave me a brand new set of Cup 2 tires.
How much? Oh, yeah,
Mm. Oh man, I
don't
don't care. It was such a good deal, I could not say nothing. So he gave me the hood vents, the track spec hood vents, the fender vents, the wheels with 2 good tires, and then 4 brand new sticker Cup 2 tires. How much you think?
Up to it says like two grand by himself, right? Yeah.
And these wheels are about $10,000, and then the hood vents are another $600 to $800.
And it came with tires. I would say a good deal is 12.
Really? Huh, $5,500. That's why I was like, yep, here's my deposit. I'll be up in 2 weeks to pick them up.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't exactly have that kind of money to just toss around, but at the same time,
You gotta find that kind of money.
you find it if you get that kind of a deal.
Could have flipped them.
Yeah, I mean, that too. I could easily turn around and sell them. And as they are, I could sell them for what I paid for everything and still walk out with the new tires and the hood vents. So, and I was, yeah, they were in North Carolina, but I mean, I was already on my way up to Kentucky, so it just worked out. So it just timing, find the cash, and
Did are the wheels in good shape too?
yeah.
Four lines are like the best wheels you can get for.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, 100%.
You like BBS wheels?
Yeah, those are nice. Yeah. The Ford GT ran them in the IMSA series.
You know Driver's Choice, the one that did Frank's motor. I detail for him, and his TRS is on BBSs right now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so nice.
those BBS Ford's line, those are the
OG.
to me like the premier wheels out there. Like, let's see if we got anything in here. See if we got any chats. I got $1. Take it or leave it. Well, you can get effed. My friend up in Jacksonville said he'll give me $1. Like, well, seeing as how he backed out from this weekend because he claims he has no money, I'm gonna go with you're kind of shit out of luck. But they are for sale. $6 grand. for you. 8 grand for everyone else. Deal expires at the end of the month. God. What the heck? Sorry. Having a good time today. Nick wanted me to come up to Jacksonville today to do the hood vents on the car. I just between the video and knowing this needed to get done, and I didn't even go to the car show that was at Hooters and Hot Rods. I didn't even go to that because I just got too much to do today.
Water beating?
Say what?
The water beating?
Yeah.
This is on wet coat I apply every time. Helps the wheel stay clean
Look
longer.
at that. Well, this car produces so much brake dust. But that means the brakes are working. Yeah, Nick did the cutout in his hood, and then he just did Lewis's Pro Charge one. He just did his yesterday. Oh yeah. After he blew up the motor back in November, and then got it back on the road in May-ish. I finally got to drive it like a month ago or whatever. And that wasn't all of it. I was probably only like 60-70% throttle. But we ended up blowing the charge pipe off of it. Did some late night fix in the driveway with Nick and Lewis being an excellent flashlight holder. And we got it back on the road. And yeah, he's having fun with it. So yeah, he just got the center hood vent. Okay. I'll pull them out and show him.
You know the dual?
It's got 3. The center one, and it's got the 2 on the sides.
You're gonna have like 50-degree ambient temps in there.
I could have used that yesterday, just sitting there idling, waiting to go next. Like I just popped the hood and got out of the car because yeah, I'm gonna suffer outside, but I don't want the car to just sit there baking.
Yeah.
All that high inlet air temperature, that's just gonna rob me of power, and I needed every horsepower I could because of what we were up against.
There's 6 bakes in there. So we're gonna do a pre-rinse. If it's so dirty, you gotta foam the car twice.
Oh man, it's so dirty we have to foam the car twice. How many of you can say you've had to do that? No, but this is easily the most dirtiest it's ever been. 100%. Oh, any super chats that get left on this live stream are going to that man right there. Obviously after YouTube takes its cut, but right there. Tip your detailers like you tip your bartenders. Drip, drip.
Yeah, this is just pulling all that dirt off and everything. Higher pH soap.
That looks pretty mean. Nick, when you getting promoted? Alrighty. There's a good spot to do this at. Trying to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Yeah, doesn't want to stay on there. Racing Grayson's still inside.
Racing Grayson is inside, back inside, yeah.
I put his Lightning McQueen on top of the tool.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah,
No surprise there. I just can't see where. Yeah, this just ain't wanting to work. I don't have to hold this thing the whole time, but sheesh.
all these trailers and everything, you can't get a tripod.
I know, right?
And everything.
Priorities, right?
Yeah.
Are all screwed up. Man, even the soap looks dirty. Oh my gosh. You can see the outline of where the decal was. Here for the wiper, I'll flip it up. So we don't get that wiper bite. Huh? Oh yeah, I did that at Mustangs at Daytona. That was me.
Got a good bit of rock chips on the mountains, I see.
You what?
So you got a good bit of rock chips, but that's why you're getting it painted. So
Yeah, right.
don't worry about it. Are you doing PPS afterwards?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that just to have it end up the same way. Yeah, I'll get painted and then PPF'd. The whole process is probably gonna take 3 months because I'm gonna get it painted and then I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, then take it to go get PPF'd.
Taking it to Miami?
I don't know. I got a good one, or I know a good one in Sanford area. Chris Kelly.
Okay, you know I'm getting the shop, right? I tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, the shop next month.
Really? To do all your details in?
Huh?
For people to bring details to you?
Mobile, and then you do PPF tint coatings at the shop.
Hmm.
Okay, let you know when the grand opening is.
Okay.
November 19th on a Sunday, hopefully. 100+ cars and coffee going on.
Fuck. I got drill that weekend.
We might do a little mix up just for you.
Yeah, I mean, I got friggin' Veterans Day weekend. We're going down to Miami for the Supercars.
Oh, Pepper Pines?
Yep.
Okay.
And then there's a meet on that Sunday. It's a 3-day weekend because of Veterans Day, so we'll drive down there Friday, stay there Friday and Saturday night, go to both events on both days. And then the weekend after that, I got drill. And then the weekend after that is Thanksgiving weekend, but Orlando Speed World is doing cars and coffee and drag racing.
Okay.
That's on the 27th,
We'll try to make something work.
so I'll probably go to that. But no, man, I mean, get it open whenever.
Yeah, it's going to be owner of BMW Invasion putting on the event with me too. So there's
Okay.
at least like 80 BMWs there, and then all my clients. And
Yep.
giveaways. You might want a ceramic coating, who knows?
Yeah.
You know, a whole bunch of stuff.
All right, go put this bad boy back in, or?
waste $5, you gotta get sprayed down with the foam cannon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, $5 super chat. I get sprayed with the foam cannon apparently. Yeah, I mean, should I take that decal off too? I mean, it's just thrown on there. It ain't even centered. Like I just threw that thing on there.
Is that the Mustangs that?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I did up in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll peel it off after you're done. Golly. Hopefully, we'll be meeting Archetype Racing out there at the event. I need to get a new set of these because the paint's just peeling right off them.
It's going so fast.
Yeah.
Cool race cars, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just like it's coming off in certain spots that I don't know, and then it like stays on other spots. Like,
That's weird.
yeah, it's like I don't know.
This is the dirtiest I haven't seen the car.
Any car or just?
No, like your car.
Oh yeah, this is the dirtiest it's ever been.
All that's from like quarry or something like that?
Yeah, like coal mining and just the road dust.
I never dealt with this kind of.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine living up there. Fuck. We were only up there for 3 days.
See people washing the car every single day?
Yeah, literally everyone. You know, at least washed their car 2 out of the 3 days. I was the only one that didn't touch my car. I cleaned it when I got there, and that was it.
Did they have somebody out there doing the washing, or they were washing?
No, everyone was pretty much doing their own. I mean, there were a couple like places we could take it to that people would do hand washes and stuff. And some people, you know, a lot of people did do that, but there were quite a few people that just did it themselves. And just after driving all day, like the last thing I want to do is come back and scrub this thing down for an hour for it to just happen again the next day.
Especially a black car.
Yeah.
I think next time I gotta get a hands-on detailing over there for the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I've got the truck. We can throw your setup in it, and
I'm actually going up to Georgia for a rally coming up.
Yeah.
25 cars in one night.
You're gonna do 25 cars in one night. Shoo!
So we're washing a wing that doesn't have anything at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I like this wing.
Let's see. Yeah, everybody must be at church. You know. We're gonna take him for a ride and get it all dirty again.
The white car wouldn't do that, but since it's a black car, it's gonna work.
That dude is pretty thorough and clean. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And that's why he's here. Not that I don't do a decent job, but I mean, I got so much other. I got dinosaurs to play with, and there's so much stuff going on. Like, just need to move these. Now I got Grayson here watching TV, leaving his toys all outside. Just need to make some room now for the car. Once it's done and we go for that joyride, we got somewhere to park it. Yeah, like last weekend we were up till 2 in the morning working on Matt's car. And then Friday night, I was up till 10 or 11 putting the camber plates on this thing, testing it out, laying down the it and fill it. You know, I had a half a tank, which I knew would be enough for the drag race, but I wanted to get more 85 in it. Because I was only at like 30% at that point. So I filled it up, got up to almost 60.
85.
What's that?
85, like, at least in turbo cars, it's a pretty big difference.
Oh yeah. Because it burns so much cooler, you can really advance the timing and boost and.
How's Matt doing? Is he doing good?
Oh yeah, he's on cloud 9 right now since we got the car. You know, he took it out to the firm for the track day, and he found, you know, he could drive it a little bit faster, and you know, he's not hitting the things on the street that he normally hits, and the shock, it rides so much better now than it has the shock fixed. And then now that we have the 2-car trailer solidified, I mean, he's excited. Oh, it's open. Yeah, it's open trailer.
I think I should detail the car before or just
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I probably won't touch the car until we actually get there. Just because it's just going to get dirty from driving out there, going through the desert and stuff. So.
and then whenever you get to the details,
I'll do this. You'll do what you're going to do to it. I might, you know, I mean, it's not going to get driven until next Sunday. I'll add some more ceramic detailer on top of it, and
I'll bring some stuff down there.
yeah. Oh yeah, if you're gonna be there, you can clean it there. What? I don't know why I just now put 2 and 2 together. Oh yeah, this next month, man. This next month is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Oh no? Sweet. So we got to hear it first. Cletus finally got my car right yesterday. So last year it was a GT500, and then until the second round, no, the second or third round it was just a Mustang, and then you can hear him on my camera. Oh, it's a GT350. Putting the helmet away. she's looking whole again. How does this view look? Oh, that's almost perfect. Got that good 5W50. See, no more chat.
Guy, no, it's just a 6. I think it's installed on this GT350. He didn't do that.
Future mod coming to the car. GT4 track spec hood vents. No questions from the panel. What up, Rich? She's finally getting a bath after 3 weeks of being absolutely disgusting and filthy and a dirty, dirty girl. Car mob's in the house. Oh man, I blew the doors off some cars yesterday at the Freedom Factory, but you'll have to wait for the full video to see that. But finally got some respect. I became a fan favorite yesterday after one of those races. But there was a good one. It was definitely a good one. I also ended up going against a Tesla Model S Plaid. We'll just let you guys ponder about what should have happened and what actually happened there. Car was awesome, completely dialed in. We delivered yesterday. I mean, obviously we didn't win the whole thing, or I would have posted like an immediately, you know, something. But no, we didn't win the whole thing. But just like last year, we were the last manual standing. Once again, long live the manual. And I mean, obviously the best driver out there. And then what else? Best sounding car. Obviously that's subject to everyone's own opinions, but I mean, the Voodoo sounds like nothing else. I just, there was no GT3 Porsches out there, so that would have been the only other thing to me that would have been close. But we had a little bit of everything out there. We had a $250,000 McLaren. We had, you know, the Tesla Model S Plaid. We had a Tesla Model S, a Model 3 Performance Tesla. We had a Corvette ZR1. Corvette Z06. We had it was awesome. I'm coming back to Florida in December. Right on, brother. I got a track day at Sebring on the 16th. If you are here on the 16th, it is only $400 to go to Sebring for the day. So if you're gonna have the GTR or the GT500, definitely get signed up for that. We're gonna have like 6 to 8 other Shelbys going alone for that track day. So it'd be cool to have you out there. It's an awesome track. You just go at your own pace. They have instructors available. It's gonna be a good time. And then Spectator Drags December 10th. That's the next Spectator Drags at the Freedom Factory. So if you're here either the 10th or the 16th, definitely see if you can make it out to those, because oh man, talk about content. You'll get some content. But car's getting detailed at the moment. After he's done, we are going to take him for a live stream rip in the car.
You got some tar or something on the door that I get off.
Yeah, how about that?
Hopefully it's not concrete.
Oh no, just coming right off. Yeah.
Tar remover real quick.
Damn. Never would have seen that under all that dirt.
Yeah, right?
Wow. I know these. Yeah. I knew the door jams in the hood are going to be absolutely nasty too. Because I've already been under here. It's what you'd expect for everything that occurred. Okay, maybe we'll see. I start my vacation on the 12th. Okay, but yeah, if you're here on the 16th, we're gonna have a couple other YouTubers out there as well, looking like 6 to 8 Shelbys at a minimum, plus everything else that's gonna show up. It'd be nice and cool, you know, December. I mean, as long as it doesn't rain, which obviously in Florida is always a possibility, gonna be a hell of a time. I wonder how this is doing. I'm using my mobile hotspot because when I'm doing these live streams outside of the house, sometimes I get a little bit too far for the home Wi-Fi to pick it up. But so far, I mean, how's the quality of the stream coming through? Any issues? Audio, visuals, all good? If you guys missed in the earlier portion of the stream, we got 2 tires for the S2000 finally. We ordered the soft top because the soft top was torn when I bought the car, and we sold the hard top in preparation to sell the car. We need to get that soft top replaced. I needed 2 new tires, and then it's got a check engine light for the secondary air system. The pump stopped working in it, which this thing has a full free flowing exhaust, so the secondary is really just pointless. Absolutely, man. Looking forward to that. It will be a good time. Oh, what'd I just do? I just weird. I guess I hit something and took somebody off being a moderator, but my bad. That was a finger fudgo. But yeah, S2000 is probably going to be getting listed for sale before the end of the year. We'll see what happens. The 6.0 might have another issue, and it's not going to be one that I'm probably going to be able to do anything about, because it's just going to be just too much labor. I mean, I've done pretty much everything else, but we kind of had that overheating scare, and while it's not actually overheating, that issue has been rectified. Oil temperatures are back to normal after replacing the oil cooler. When I'm towing something on a heavy load, it is consuming coolant. So I've got to test that, see if we've got a blown head gasket. I don't see any white smoke coming out of the exhaust, but I mean, the only other thing that I can do is check the oil to see if, I mean, I guess it's always possible to have a bad oil cooler. I mean, I hope not, because it was a large bit of labor, but I mean, I'd rather have a bad oil cooler and have to do that job again than the latter being a blown head gasket. So we're gonna check the oil real quick, see if we've got oil in the coolant. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So, I mean, I've also heard of these trucks just consuming coolant, and it's not due to a head gasket. It just, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of crust around the reservoir, but I don't know. The temperatures aren't ever getting hot enough for it to really boil over. So I don't know. Obviously, I hope it's just oh, that's not gonna do any good in here. Got the Amsoil PI, just got another case of it. Excellent additive for gasoline engines. Not recommended for use in E30 applications and above. Golly, that thing looks so good. Holy crap.
Wait till you feel it, like super slip.
You're about to... Oh, man. Oh, there's oil everywhere. Oil. Helmet, oil. It's tough trying to keep everything in stock, but what do you guys like better? Gloss black forge lines, same exact wheel, GSR1, 19 by 11, 19 by 11 and a half in the rear, or satin forge line GSR1s on the gloss black shadow black 350. I personally like the satin over too much shiny.
Yeah.
Kind of would clash, and then the wheels are gonna Oh, Karma roots for the gloss black. Well,
The sand is getting like a little hot. You notice the sand more, I think. Than
yeah.
doesn't like the rest
Well,
of
either way, one set is going to be my track setup with the Cup 2s. The other set is going to have the PS4Ss. I just got to make that decision.
Come here and feel the pain right here.
The Alright guys, so I already know because he's detailed the car before, but obviously the car was filthy before and obviously was probably pretty rough to the touch. Now, just it is like ice. Slick ice. Black ice. Yeah, I want this setup to honestly be my track day setup because it doesn't have the center caps. These wheels did come with the center caps. So we'll see. That means we'd have to swap these tires onto these wheels and then put my Cup 2s on these wheels. These tires got to come off anyway because they're corded. So if I made these the track day wheels, I would leave those alone and just, replace, swap tires on these instead of doing it, basically twice. So I don't know. But obviously having no center caps for the track wheels makes more sense than having no center caps or having center caps on the track set. I don't know. First world problems. Not a satin black fan. Yeah. Well, the car's also not going to be gloss shadow black for much. I won't say much longer, but it's not going to be relatively soon either. Next year, the car is going to be going in for a full paint job, complete color change. So
it's going to completely change the look of the car.
This car is going to be absolutely mental. It is.
Not a black car anymore either.
Yeah, I love the car. I've loved the visibility that I get with having this silhouette and the color scheme on it. It's definitely done very well, and a lot of people associate it. Not a wrap paint job. Or are you talking about you're getting a wrap?
Only the best of the best for this car.
Well, I mean, when they're going to paint it for the same price I can get it wrapped for, I mean, oh no, yeah, it's getting painted. It's not getting wrapped. Yeah, she's getting painted. I mean, yes, but at the same time, like, I want the whole car to be, I don't want, the underside of the hood to be, the original color, the trunk, the door jambs, all of that's going to get painted. Like, I mean, the car's already, I mean, I don't really care about that because, I mean, it's got so many rock chips and stuff from the track. I mean, I'm not ever going to look to sell this car, and if I do, it's not going to be to make, profit off it. I'll sell it for what it is. I mean, I'm not honestly stressed about it. It's just one of those things. But when I do get it painted, it's going to go in for a full PPF. That way I'm not, wasting all that on a paint job. But I get what you're saying, and I know it's going to rub a lot of those Shelby 350 purists the wrong way, but they're also the same ones that they let their car just sit in the garage and it goes to Cars and Coffee and they beat it up on the street, but are adamant that they're getting the full experience. If you want the full GT350 experience, watch my video at Spectator Drags. Me and this Tesla were door handle to door handle, and with the 360 camera, I caught just the perfect angle of just us. He is literally on my bumper. I can't wait to put that stuff out.
Thought about going for a satin color on the car. You get stuck on shiny.
Well, I mean, the color that I was looking at isn't a satin color. It's more of a glossy color.
You see that one on Instagram that has the satin PPF?
Yeah.
And that looks really nice.
So you think I should get the factory color, but get the satin PPF on it?
That Porsche color version of it. They look kind of the same, right?
I mean, when you go from like a gloss color to a satin color,
I feel like you do go the clear coat with the Porsche version of that color.
yeah, we'll see. But stick around, guys, because we're gonna take Caleb for a ride in this thing after it's all done getting cleaned up. Probably should have done it when it was dirty, honestly, but
I'll touch it up when I
whatever. Probably that Monday.
I'm leaving like late Thursday night.
Lost it. Yeah, I rotated the camera and I had a text answer. I guess I shut out the live stream. But stick around. We're taking Caleb for a rip here after it's done. He's just finishing up the door jams. You already got under the hood?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so we got to get under the hood, the door jams, and the trunk, and that should be it. We're not gonna, obviously the exhaust tips and underneath the car and the wheel liners and all that are gonna need a lot of tending to, but again, it's just gonna happen from normal driving. We've got our E85 funnels in here because we've been running some E85 in the car now. It's running about an E60 blend. So definitely made a difference out there yesterday. But oh, and for all the cars that I beat yesterday, you lost to a GT350 with a car seat in the back seat. A car seat. I should have thrown that in the vlog yesterday. Oh well. That wing is massive. Yes, she is. Like 6 feet across. It literally just is barely not as wide as the rear widest point of the car. So you don't have to worry about, if the car fits somewhere width-wise, then the wing will. So you don't got to worry about that. But I mean, with the end plates, it comes down to, you got about an inch or so, inch and a half of space. Definitely made a difference yesterday out on at the Freedom Factory and at the firm. I could definitely tell the car was just, I could feel the difference. Felt like I was flying through some of those corners. I have never been able to take that kind of speed through those corners. And just a touch up under here.
Just done the engine bay detail. Next time,
Yeah.
do a full engine bay. I didn't know it was that bad under here.
Oh, I knew. I just.
See all the freaking intake and everything.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, look at that.
Clean the filters.
I need to take that filter off and blow it out anyway.
Before CMS, when I come by, we'll do engine bay. Have everything shined up in here.
Yeah, and the car won't be in that rough a shape.
Yeah. Today, just like get it all off the car.
Yeah, just get back to a better baseline. I mean, look, it's even fucking.
Yeah.
Oh man, this.
Live with that over there.
Yeah. I got this. Yep. All right. Now let's get this seat ready for. Oh. Put the floor mat back in. Check out that thumbnail and what the car looks like now. I mean, holy crap. She was under there all this time. All right. That's back in there. Go ahead and fire it up for the live stream. I don't know what you guys are gonna see, but you're gonna hear it. That fuel smells a little funky. Where's my other floor mat? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? It might be in the truck. Even the hood prop taking one for the team. Unbelievable. Yeah, I never would have seen this shit until I cleaned it myself. What do you think that is?
Well, it'll come right off.
Really?
I have the power removal.
I was gonna say, it can't be like a bug. That'd be a weird angle for a bug to splatter.
Yeah.
Trailer's been awesome. Oh, there's the other floor mat. So what do you guys think? I'm gonna take off all the decals in about a month's time. Should I leave the stripe until it gets painted, or should I go ahead and take the stripe off too? Drop a comment. But we have another Spectator Drag December 10th, again at the Freedom Factory. And then we've got a track day at Sebring on the 16th of December. The car, I want it to be clean for those events. So decals are gonna be gone. Stripe, like Stripe, like I said, might remain, but then obviously when it gets painted, it will never be the blue stripe 350 again because of the color that it's going to get painted. That blue just ain't going to go with it.
No time to
Yeah. Yeah. You can see all the added camber. Look how that wheel just tucks in there. Those Steeda camber plates, you can get 5% off those at Steeda.com using promo code TDM350 without cutting the upper strut towers and making the hole bigger. I believe you can achieve like 2.4 to 2.5 degrees of negative camber. That's the maxed out position that they'll go with the strut tower unmodified. Now, if you modify the strut tower, I believe you can get like 3.2 to 3.3. So it's not as much as the Vorschlag camber plates, but they are significantly cheaper. So, again, we're not out there chasing lap records. We're out there to have fun, have a hell of a good time, enjoy the riot and experience that this car is. Rich, how's the weather up in your part of the country? Has it started to turn to winter yet? Have you shut down the car for the year? Yo! Uh-oh. It went through the clear coat? What the heck?
See it? You kind of see it right here.
Holy crap, what?
Feel it with your nail. Is it coming off?
Yeah. It just, whatever it is, it's like,
I'm using this, though. I didn't want to get too aggressive.
no, you're fine. Yeah, fucking camera. I mean, again, it's gonna get. Alright, I thought I went through the clear coat, but no, it's just something that's just stubborn. Yeah, this is from opening the door on the wheel arches of that trailer. It's just low enough that it still hits it. Yeah, this car. That's another reason why I'm just gonna get the car painted. Just it's in such rough shape. And at least if I do a full PPF, it's not gonna happen as easily again. That is crazy.
Yeah, because that initial layer is coming off, but that looks like maybe like a polishing that time.
No way. I wonder if like some sort of like scratch remover will.
Yeah, it should come out.
Yeah, it's pretty much gone. Yeah, just whatever it is.
Comes right back.
Huh.
We'll see.
That's weird.
Back from the ride, I'll touch it. We're gonna push it to the rest of the car anyway.
Damn, I fucking nailed something. Woo! This thing. Gotta love it though.
Are you doing full PPF or just frontal?
Definitely the full front forward and then the high contact areas, you know, basically where it has PPF still at the bottom of the door now, so I'll keep it there. The quarter panels. And then we'll see. I mean, basically I kind of have a good idea where rocks are most likely to hit now. So I know I'm not going to need any PPF here. It's got PPF here, but you know, I'm not going to need any PPF here, and even here it's pretty clean. So it's really just here, down, and then up. Yep. You what? Oh, yeah. All right. You guys ready for the spin? Whoopsie.
Look at Chase have been rolling all the way. Just to hit the car. How long does it take to get warm?
Oh, maybe about 8 to 10 minutes, then it's good to drive. But yeah, we're good to drive it now. It's at 150 oil temp. E85 burns a little colder, but since it's not fully 85, it doesn't affect it too much. Love them. Clay bar, yeah, not bad. 60s a day. That's honestly lovely compared to here. It's like 85, 90. Clay bar, quick jacks have come in handy. I'll tell you what. Obviously, yeah, I went a little overkill on the size and capacity, but no complaints from me. All right, let's get this wheel back inside and get everything buttoned up. Oh, didn't need my wallet. Why won't the chat stay popped up? All right, I'm pretty much ready to go for this ride. Move the car out of the way, and then I guess once I move the car, you can just pull the van straight forward in.
Yeah, I got mine at the bottom, so I didn't even see how that the plastics were at the bottom.
Oh, underneath the car?
I gotta redo that.
Oh, yeah.
Can't do the exhaust systems when they're on right now.
Yeah, I mean, we'll call this the stage 1 cleaning. It's gonna need stage 2 before we head out. Or we can probably wait till we get out there. I don't care.
Do you wanna so you said I'm gonna pull yours out and I'm gonna just pull mine?
Yeah, just pull your van in. I mean, you can put the front edge of the hood even into the garage a little bit. Alrighty. And then this thing, either something got stuck behind it, or I don't know, because she don't want to close all the way right now. So I gotta investigate that. Not that it's a huge deal, but yeah, I'm gonna have to put the phone down because we're driving today. Alrighty. I'm so ready. He's gonna have to hold the camera.
The hood is so glossy on the outside.
Yeah. You're gonna have to hold it. You're gonna have to hold it. And then if you want to get a little video for your stuff.
Gotta start a GoFundMe for a tripod. Get suction cup mounts and a tripod for Anthony.
See, I've got that stuff for the GoPro.
It's not bad for the phone. Should I film ourselves or film the outside of the car?
I mean, that's up to you, I guess. I guess they want to see your
reaction.
Yeah. I mean, he's been in Lewis's, 900 horsepower Pro Charge 350, so.
I like NA power though. That's
He likes NA power. All right.
I feel a little. Do you have any corners around here? I want to feel what these 350s are about.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
We can try and find one down here.
This is on E60.
Yeah, just about, yeah. Just a tick under. Don't worry, the ambulance is not for us.
Yeah. We're not a regular GT. Sounds good.
Always, always, always.
What did these rev up to?
8,250 from the factory, and with the tune on this one, they took it up to 85. It doesn't make any more power,
Yeah.
but it does rev out a little bit higher.
Those are Honda numbers. Porsche numbers right here.
Yeah, let's say Porsche. Honda, come on. S2000. Yeah.
VTEC numbers. VTEC Kawasaki.
And it's even louder when I have the seats down. says it sounds like a Ferrari when it does. Like this just sounds like nothing else out there. Nothing.
There's nothing like it.
5.0 and the Predator out of the 500, they can try, but it just does not. Not the same. So the speed limit for this quarter is 80 miles an hour. We're going about 70.
Trying to click.
Finally, it took 70 miles an hour to get the tires to squeal around that corner.
I was trying to reverse the camera thinking they can see the corner, but you can see it now. Wow. This thing just grips. I'm sure our Cup 2s is even crazier.
Oh yeah.
They're our PS4Ss right now.
PS4s are a great tire, but they do obviously have that limit
Yeah.
that the Cup 2 can exceed.
Is it a big difference?
That on-ramp was nice and smooth.
Yeah.
The pavement was nice.
Is a Cup 2R a big difference on the regular Cup 2?
I've never driven a Cup 2R. I have, but I'm sure there is. I mean,
That's in kilometers, right? That's in kilometers per hour, right? Dang. Does the hood usually flex like that?
yeah, that's why I want the hood vents. There's a lot of air
Okay.
pressure trying to get out from there.
How much was that in kilometers? Was it 1.4? I didn't get to see it. I want to feel this thing at the firm. Sebring or
Firm
something.
Sebring, oh my god! See, I cannot wait to go back to Sebring with this car the way it is now.
That downforce you got.
Yeah, the last time I was there, I mean, since the last time I was there, I've got more power. I've got the canard, the splitter, the wing, the drive shaft. Just everything with this car has been changed.
You got the front downforce, the rear downforce, more driver mod.
Yeah, always more seat time. More seat
Yeah.
time is the most important mod.
I'm just surprised how stable this car feels under.
Honestly, I didn't realize we were going that fast until I looked down.
How fast? What we're doing? Okay. This is in GTA. We're in a video game right now.
Oh my gosh! I was like, oh. I
Wow.
just kept my foot in it, dude. The thing just goes.
Yeah, it's top end for sure. Were you shifting at 85 or were you?
Hey, between 8 and 85, yeah, for sure.
These cars are great. It's great. You can just take this car to the track, daily it, take it to work, everything. Do you have any suspension done?
Like the camera plates and then OEM R suspension. That's it.
Is that Magna Ride or no Magna?
It's got Magna Ride.
So you ain't got to do coilovers or nothing. Just great suspension for factory.
The magnetic suspension's awesome. When you're really pushing for lap time and you're on slicks and stuff, you could benefit from a full set of like upgraded coilovers and stuff. But like some actual like race suspension.
Yeah, but this ride's so good how it is right now. This car is fun, man. Got me
That's why
wanting to buy
I
one.
can't get rid of it for anything. Like nothing else in this range even comes close.
I mean, the Z01, but you can't daily a Z01 1LE.
Yeah,
That
they're
thing rides
way
like a
too
boom,
firm.
boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. I think this sounds better. I mean, you got the supercharger, but this thing exhaust note itself. And the red line too. ZL1 doesn't have it.
Yeah, that's the fun part, is chasing the red line. Like,
Did I tell you what my next car is? Hopefully in the beginning of the year.
no, maybe you did.
E92 M3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the. I mean, this car is E92 M3, just less refinement,
Yeah.
more power. That's pretty much the difference.
It's the peasant version of the the E92 is a peasant version of this.
In terms of power, but not in terms of refinement. I mean, that car is.
8250. I
I
think that's. I
feel
think
like it probably revs to it faster, and it just the individual throttle behind the induction sound you get from that car.
What I'm having a problem with is dual clutch or manual. I'm a manual guy at heart, but the dual clutch is so good in that car.
It is, but also you got cost of repairs and maintenance. The DCT is a lot more maintenance. I mean, the side gasket of them is known for leaking, and that's a pretty expensive fix because you have to at least lower the transmission to do it, and then the dual clutch system itself. But if that temperature sensor goes bad, you're pulling the whole transmission out and clutches, and the manual's just more simple and.
You think that's a respectable car from the upgrade?
Oh yeah.
92 M3.
You just gotta be. I mean, if you're going into BMW world and you're not gonna leave a factory, you need to have a significant amount of income, because just the throttle actuators are $500 to $600 a piece. There's 2 of them. They're very common failure. The thermostat, very common failure.
Rod bearings.
Everything, yeah, that rod bearings.
I'll give one all that done with paperwork. I wouldn't get.
Yeah.
I'm getting a white competition carbon roof, no sunroof, because
Yeah. No. Yeah. Heck no.
But yeah.
They shouldn't even offer a sunroof in a competition car.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything that goes bad on those cars is in the valley of the engine, so it's intake off, which isn't hard.
Yeah.
It just everything is in that vicinity.
You gotta run Angelo.
They don't make a 1060.
They don't.
Now I've heard of people running the 5W50.
Yeah, but liquid moly is the go-to for those
Yeah.
European cars. I know the Amsoil was good for them too. I bet they don't make the oil.
Yeah, they don't make a 1060, but they make the 540, the 040.
How do you see if there's any comments? I haven't.
If you hit that like comment box down there. So, how was that?
You wanna
Let's
sit
see what we
up?
got. Let's see what we got, because we were
I
going.
think somebody
man.
talked about the voodoo.
You're never going to sell the GT350. Nothing sounds like a voodoo. Sounds good. Yes, you're right. If I sell this car, it's because I got 2 more in the bank.
Yeah, or a GT3 RS, right?
Oh, yeah, something like that. I'm still here for the ride along. We just went on it. We just went on it. We were just out there.
Really cool engine bay detail.
Okay. Yeah, we were just on it. Did you miss it? That's the last, 5 to 10 minutes was. I mean, I know I've been. Okay. All right. I was like, what? I mean, even if the camera wasn't showing it, just the sound alone, you know, we were going on a ride. Oh, amateur move. I left the AC on for doing those pulls. Oh well. Just let it idle down, let the oil temperature come down, and then we'll get to work doing a couple fluid services on the Hands-On Detailing Mobile Service Center. Oh, we're not going to keep that on the live stream. We're going to end the live stream here. Thanks for watching this live stream of getting the nasty, filthy, dirty GT350 cleaned up. Thank you to Caleb and Hands-On Detailing. We got the first stage of this done. More detail needs to be done to it because I really left his work cut out for him. So can't, no complaints there. But looks fantastic. Have a good day, Rich. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one, guys.